You just have to do the main story quest. You might have to get a couple of your skills up. Oh my god. What's up guys, Jimmy here. I thought I would put together a short video. Very common question I have been hearing is, what would you do differently? Now, I am currently over 330 guard, which is just one of the 4 combat professions. But I feel like it would almost be criminal to not at least bring up the armory and crafting professions if I was to talk about, if I could do something differently. As you guys know, we had been racing for rank 1 guard for some time. And one of the things that I always felt I was kind of held back by was my RNG, right? So if you guys even see right now, our 2 best 1 and 2H weapons are actually common grade. And what we've learned is that at least at release, this is in mid-November, so the gear disparity between what you see in my equipment right now and what would be necessary to achieve near efficient XP in this hour, it's always going to be determined by whether or not I'm having an epic or at least a rare versus like a common or a blue grade weapon. Now, as many people know, in my race, I have been doing most of my grinds with either blue gear or common gear. There's been probably less than 5 to 10 hours since the race started, which is like over 100 hours of active guard grinding that I've even had good equipment. And I've tried different strategies. We tried going to several of the different spots early, trying to get lucky rolls. We basically never have had a 2H that was epic, that had the ability for us to use our potion for Tempest since we were under like level 100. The last time I even remember having an epic that had type advantage at all, even for like Necro, would have been, around like level 110, I think. The middle tier Hair Beast, maybe. That being said, it takes about 6 hours, right? It takes 6 hours, maybe 10 if you're just kind of chilling. Maybe upwards of like 10 to 15 to get to episode 4 and unlock the armory. You just have to do the main story quest. You might have to get a couple of your skills up. Some people may have more difficulty getting there if they've not even unlocked episode 3 yet, episode 2. It's generally going to be considered, this 6 to 7 hours of story progression. But just pushing to episode 4 and unlocking the armory will at least get you the ability to get those commons really quickly, and then getting commons is going to kind of ramp up your ability to grind faster and hopefully get some better rolls. We've heard people getting rares in there. People had brought it up. I heard about it maybe on day 3-ish. People were starting to get there and sample the rolls a bit and see how the drops did scale. We're approaching 500 million XP, right? It seems like a lot, but in terms of pushing to 1.8 billion for level 500, we still have a ways to go. It would have helped a lot of the time, I think, to not have been grinding with commons, and it's just a hurdle that I was not able to get over. We'll see how the next 165 levels go. I just thought I'd share that advice with you guys. Hope you get those gains out there. Don't give up, and hope to see you out on the grind. Have a good one. Thanks, guys.